Hello, hello, and welcome to this health and fitness lifestyle journey that you embarked on. I want to welcome you and congratulate you for making this health investment. I am Coach Christina, and I want to, give you a little background about myself before giving you more information on what you got yourself into and what to expect. So, my journey as a coach began with these internal struggles and low self-esteem and depression issues that evolved from leading this very outgoing and social lifestyle that I was living, and that was working for me at the moment. I was fulfilled by it, I was thriving off it, but eventually over time what it did is led me to this emotional overweight. And that's a strong term, but it's the best term I can use to describe how I felt. I wasn't physically very overweight. I did have a few pounds to lose, but it all came with how I actually felt inside. I didn't feel good. And it was the way that I had been, nourishing myself and just my lifestyle of drinking and just being out and about so constantly that I wasn't really aligned and in core with my body, mind, and soul. So when I had this breakthrough, this awakening for myself of, there's something I need to change. I need to change my priorities. I need to get myself to a place where I'm centered, where I feel good, and be consistent with it. Or else, I'm never gonna, achieve this level of feeling better. So I decided to, pursue a fitness competition. I did a National Physique Committee bikini competition, and I used Insanity to help train for it. And so I did it. I reached my goal, but even afterwards, it was hard to maintain that competition lifestyle of, hardcore training in the gym and following this very strict type of eating plan regimen to keep up with it. And so again, that little depression of like, oh my God, I can't keep up with this lifestyle. It's so hard, etc. Right? Until, I actually decided to give this coaching opportunity a shot. I began with 21 Day Fix after that, doing it and taking Shakeology. And prior to that, I was very skeptical with shakes. I am by trade, by career, a registered dietitian. So, shakes overall were just very, sketchy for me, very skeptical. So, I did my own research on it in the background, and I was like, what's the worst that can happen? I take it, I don't feel good, I don't like it, and I don't. And I stopped taking it. So I did, and honestly, I could say I felt amazing. I mean, just the first 2 weeks of doing it, I felt so internally cleaner. I felt more energy. I felt so much more de-bloated. It was crazy that the effects of these 70 plus superfood ingredients that Shakeology had on me. And I thrived off of it. I've been a 365er since my first year into coaching, and I thrive off of it. I love it. And there's not one day that I have not taken it since becoming a coach and, living this lifestyle. So with that said, I now hold, monthly challenge groups where I help other people get started on their health and fitness journey and maintain this lifestyle. So you made a health investment in yourself to get this journey going, to try to be consistent, to try to find your own way and your own balance with health and fitness, because as you will see, everybody's kind of different. I follow an 80-20 rule, which is like 80% good, 20% flexibility, because that's what works for me. I don't walk around and carry a six-pack all the time. Sometimes I, look better than others, but for me, it's how I feel, and I always like to continuously challenge myself. And I like to mostly nourish myself good with having that balance of, those little cheats that I work for and everything get to enjoy. So that's the balance that I practice. And you'll find your own balance with it as well. So first and foremost, know that it's a mindset. It's the mindset that you're training, not exactly the body. Don't really stress or strive too much on that scale and your body, because once you just change your mindset of being consistent with doing the program, of eating good, then the results will come with it. The body will come with it, but it's your mindset of getting through the workouts, of eating right, of not saying, of saying no to those cheats sometimes that they bring to work or your family has and so forth, right? So just understand that it's a mindset change and you can achieve it. So I wanted to, show you a little bit of what you're getting yourself into, because with the purchase of this challenge pack that includes your nutrition program and the Shakeology, you actually get 30 days of access to a team club membership that includes Beachbody On Demand, which is like the Netflix of workouts that you have available online. So with your purchase, you actually got a bunch of other workouts that you can actually try afterwards if you decide to, along with your own purchase program that you get access to in 24 hours of your purchase online in your account. So let me show that to you really quick. Let me open it up. Awesome. So you should be able to see my screen right here. All right, so here it is, Beachbody On Demand. And when you log in, you'll click right there on the left hand, Beachbody On Demand. And when you log in, you'll be able to log in. Let me see. Let me log in. And get to see all the workouts that are available, along with, oh, it should have me there already. Along with like the nutrition plan, your access to like the trainer Q&A questions, the calendar, you know, pretty much everything that comes in the box, except if you have, you know, the containers. If you have the containers with your program, the color-coded containers and the Shakeology, then you actually have to wait to receive that physically. But here we go. So here's an example, a purchase program that I've done. One of the first programs I did get started with, 21 Day Fix, which is an awesome, amazing program of helping you tone and trim in 21 days. If you see here, you have all the program workouts right here and the time that they take. And if you got the deluxe program, then you get these extra cool workouts. But on the right side, you will see that, let me actually open it. All right, so let me see if you go, okay, there we go. If you keep going down, you get the trainer Q&A, you get the 21-day food list, you get the FAQs, you get the workout calendar. So let me show you really quick. This is the calendar, so it tells you what workouts to do. You get the eating plan. This is the book also that comes in the program in the box. So you actually get access to it already, so you can start creating your meal plan, learning about nutrition, about when you eat out, what to get and order, about spices. This is literally like a nutrition Bible. I love it. So just know that it's all here. You know, you get the 3-day quick fix, you get a tally sheets. You have available right away to do and get started. Like I said, you just have to physically wait for your containers and your Shakeology if it is the containers that you got with your program. So that's pretty freaking cool. And then also, along with that, those are the programs that you purchase, but you have an access library of other program workouts that you actually can do. You can just search by like member library, by, you know, the trainer that you want to do, and you get access to other programs here. And you can actually unlock other programs that you may want to buy or purchase. So like, let's say you want to try Body Beast, right? You can actually click it and unlock it, and you can buy it for a discounted rate. So that's pretty freaking cool. And also I wanted to show you our challenge group online. So let's see, it's called the Better Me Project. And I named it a Better Me Project because that's what we are. We are working on a better us, a better me, and that comes, you know, with working on ourselves, working on our health, working on our fitness. So it's a project. We're always going to be a project in progress. And it's just about consistency and finding our balance, like I said. So here we welcome new challengers into the program. They share their whys. This is me this morning sharing my power morning breakfast, a lot of our foods. And this gives us great ideas with one another of what to make. You know, if we get bored or whatever, we have no ideas of what to make. The girls are awesome about sharing. We keep each other motivated with our workouts, supporting and encouraging each other day in and day out, and this is how we all stay accountable. I love to share videos, and other girls too, just videos of encouragement, positivity, and mindset of, you know, continuing to move forward, because we all have our lows. Life happens, it gets to us. We have circumstances that, you know, maybe get in the way of, you know, maybe we have health issues that we hurt ourselves or something, or family circumstances, right? But at the end of the day, that passes, and you have to get back to remembering why you started and not giving up on yourselves. So this is our awesome group. And also, last but not least, the benefits of the Team Beachbody Club membership. So if you decide to keep it, because like I said, you get a 30-day trial, and after the 30 days, you are charged $39.95 for once a quarter. So for every 3 months, you're charged $39.95 to keep this club membership access to the programs you purchase, plus all the other free ones. And then you get 10% discount on any other purchases of like Shakeology or like any other products that you may want to buy. And then you can actually have meal plans personalized to your goals with the tracker that they have on your account. You get VIP access to the trainer videos and experts, and then along with everything else of your own one-on-one coach and everything like that. So it does have extra perks to get the club membership if you do decide to keep it, okay? So just remember that. So with that said, I also want to show you of how you can download the Beachbody On Demand app on your phone, where you can actually have it as well. So it's going to look like this. Just go to the App Store and get it. And then here you can see how you can have the programs that you purchase along with programs by trainer, or any of the other programs that were available there. So the same thing, if you click it, you can actually have access to the programs. So you can do this like if you're traveling, if you're in a hotel, or if you're at the gym, you can do this at the gym as well. You can have access, just push play, and you get to do our workouts, and everything else is accessible there as well. So I think that's pretty cool that you have no excuses, that you actually have something that you can do from anywhere. So I like to, travel often, and so I always rely on that to be able to get my workout done with no excuses. So with that said, there's two ways that you may have one of two ways that you may have signed up for your challenge pack. One is as a client, as a customer of mine, and that is awesome. You actually decide to start this journey, and so in the 30 days, if you decide to continue with Shakeology, if you don't cancel it before, you're able to change your flavor, but you are also going to be paying the same full price. Not the same, but the full price for Shakeology. If you signed up as a discount coach or a level 1 coach, that just basically means you're working on yourself. You decided to sign up with the discount option of getting Shakeology and other products that you may want at a 25% discount. So it's the same price as like a coach myself pay for it, 25% off to continue next month. And you can put it on hold 1 month, if you don't, for a few months or whatever. It's not an obligation that you have to get it every month. And then it's either the discount coach or just if you want to be a business coach. So it's the same option, except you're actually now helping others get started with their journey as well, along with enjoying the benefits. So if you sign up as a customer and 30 days in, you're wanting to like change your mind and enjoy the discount, the 25%, then just message me. I'll show you how you can actually do that change. No problem, but it's it's up to you. So just remember that 30 days of the Team Beachbody On Demand access club membership that you can cancel if you decide not to keep it, along with Shakeology as well. You make the choice. But other than that, the online support group and my coach, my coach mentorship is available for you for as long as you need, and the group as well, to keep you going, to keep you set in your program, to help you complete it, to help you get your results, because it's a journey. We're never going to be perfect. We're just going to get better. We're never going to be able to, be, ace our workouts 100%, but we are going to be able to better ourselves and build our endurance and be able to, do 15 push-ups instead of just 5 or 3. It's all about that tracking and getting better day in and day out. It's a matter of habits. A book that I recommend highly is called A Compound Effect, which is meaning, those daily habits. Sorry, there's 2 books, The Slight Edge and Compound Effect, both by author Darren Hardy. And I got them right away when I first became a coach in my Audible app. If you don't know about Audible, it's bomb.com. This is what it looks like. You can download it and hear books, but if you don't have time to read, just get that app, get the book, Slight Edge or Compound Effect, but that also is going to help basically brainwash you into, you can do this, it's daily habits, just stay consistent and plan. Planning is key. I highly believe in the quote, fail to plan, plan to fail. And that's true. I can relate to living that social outgoing lifestyle that I never really planned. And so I was always like failing, like doing this cardio and not sticking to a nutrition regimen because I couldn't keep up with it because I was so busy living out, out socially and stuff and never to be able to commit. So when I started, planning my week on the weekends, taking the time to grocery shop, taking the time to meal prep, honestly, it just became like a lifestyle. It became easier. It became like natural for me. So now every weekend, Sundays, I take into account what I need to buy, what I need to prepare for my week, what I'm going to eat, my meal plan, what I'm going to stick to, the programs, the workouts that I'm going to do, and I do it. I get it done. And I plan ahead, yet I still make time to be able to enjoy it with my loved ones, with my friends, etc. So it's like finding your way, like I said. But planning and making that time, so prioritizing and scheduling stuff, your workouts, and what time you're going to prep your food, what time you're going to eat it, all that. It's mentally just get a calendar and do it. I use Google Calendar a lot. Think about what events you have coming up, and ask us in the group. We're always willing to share with suggestions or comments on how to stick to your meal plan and not not cheat or get out of your goals. So with that said, I congratulate you for making this health investment in yourself, and cheers to your success on meeting your goals. All right, see you in the group.